Good afternoon. My name is Dan Chaplik, and I'm the Superintendent of the Sultan School District. I'm here today with Deb Shirley, who is our school district nurse, one of our school district nurses, and we're going to talk a little bit about the health and safety protocols that have been developed by the school district during this COVID-19 situation, and especially as we start to plan for and bring back small groups of students to our campuses. There are some very simple things that each of us can do to contribute to the safety and well-being of others. It begins with good thorough hand washing very frequently. The use of hand sanitizer is also very important. Social distancing and keeping people at least 6 feet apart has been known to reduce the potential spread of germs and COVID. And finally, proper mask wearing is really a recipe for safer, sustained opportunities for us to return our students to campus sooner rather than later. Sometimes these things aren't comfortable for certain people, and I just would ask and urge that you, for the sake of others and our ability to reopen, please do your part to work with your kids to make sure that we're participating in these three very basic activities.
Hi, I'm Deb Shirley, one of the Sultan School District nurses, and you might have questions about how to help your student wear their mask. And here's a few tips on this page, but the main thing you can do is to be a good example and have a positive attitude about mask wearing, and then make it fun for them. Maybe give them a mask that they like or is their favorite color, and then finally practice. Practice when you're running errands or even at home. So one of the things that changes this year as we have students back on campus is we have some new guidance from the Snohomish Health District and the CDC about when students need to stay home from school. And so you can take a few minutes to pause this video and read through these symptoms. But just to explain, if your child has any of these symptoms that aren't attributable to another health condition that isn't contagious, we ask that they stay home from school. And if they have any of these symptoms while on campus, we'll have to have them go home from school. And if you have any questions about whether your student should attend or not, feel free to give your school a call and talk to the school nurse, and we can help you make that decision. What are attestations and how will I complete them? Well, the attestation is a simple way that parents can communicate with the school that their child is feeling healthy and able to go to school that day. So to fill this out, you'll need to log into PowerSchool at home before school. If you don't have a PowerSchool account, contact the tech helpline or your child's school to set one up. But when you log into PowerSchool, a banner will immediately come up and you can click on that and answer a few simple questions. And again, this will be every day your child will be on campus. One of these needs to be completed. And one more safety thing we're going to do is when your child arrives on campus, we'll be checking everyone's temperature before they go to class. So this is what the attestation looks like in PowerSchool. Again, there's about 10 questions. You'll go ahead and answer yes or no to all of them. Type in your initials and hit submit. If you answer yes to any of these, that means your child probably needs to stay home. So if you feel like you need to answer yes to any of these questions, keep your child home and give the school a call. And if you have questions about whether or not they should come to school, keep them home, call us, and talk to the school nurse or someone in the office, and we can help you make that decision. Thank you.
We've left the contact information for each of our schools. So if you have any questions, please reach out to the school and/or school nurses, and we'll be happy to help you. One of the questions you might have as you listen to this and contemplate what the next steps are is on September 14th, we will begin by bringing in very select students, and you will have been contacted if your son or daughter is part of that group. On September 22nd, we will begin the implementation of AM, PM kindergarten. We've broken kids into real small groups, and there will be a group in the AM and then another group in the PM. And then 2 weeks later, on October 5th, we will introduce first grade to that mix, also in the AM/PM time frame. So again, if you have any questions, please reach out. We're here to work with you. Thank you.